Minecraft 1.8.5 is the last version where survival players could place command blocks. And believe it or not, there's an exploit that allows us to get command blocks in our world. Yeah, that's right. I know last episode I said we were going to be leaving 1.8, and we did, but then I kind of backtracked, loaded a backup so we could do this one last time, because I think we gotta be complete of 1.8, given of how long we've spent in here. All right, here we go. To recap this exploit, basically you open to land a special world that is running a lot of laggy commands, plus the commands you want to run in the new world, and then you switch to that new world, and those commands keep running as a result of this bug. There we go, we got him. Nice. Ta-da! Yep, so here it is. This is the chest full of all the crossword commands that I just did to fully complete Minecraft 1.8. Don't worry, I'm gonna show off all those command blocks very, very soon. But first, I am a little bit curious what you guys think of the crossword commands. Did I take it too far by doing this stuff or not? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to kind of see what you guys think. But before I see all those comments, there is some things I want to do that you guys can't stop me from doing. So when I originally did the crossword commands, I got this, which contains these command blocks, which basically destroys a big quadrant of blocks right underneath the command blocks. So you can see top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So it's basically helping me clear an entire square of any block. And so, of course, this is going to help us make perimeter conditions in the nether for, you guessed it, a fortress farm. So yeah, this is kind of like the easy way to do the, I guess, perimeter. So if we go in here, maybe it's in a different area. I wonder where I kept these chests, because I know I have multiple of them. Did I put it back here? It looks like maybe I did. Oh yeah, okay, look at this. I have a bunch of these. Okay, I kind of forgot about this stash of stuff. Okay, don't tell anyone I broke into my own door. Couldn't find a torch. Okay, so I found a spot here in the nether that I want the center of this big giant nether perimeter to be. It's, yeah, right here. It's a double intersection here on the nether fortress here, so I feel like it'll be a good spot. Let me check over here. That's just one. Oh no, is that a double intersection over there as well? Intersection here. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so I picked out the right location. I took a screenshot of it. So now all we got to do is go all the way up to the nether roof, place those command blocks, and see what happens. I have them in my ender chest. This guy's going down. And yeah, it looks like I already knew about this spot. Yeah, you can see. Uh-oh. Hey, guy. Nope, no head. So I'm in the nether on top of the roof at the right location. Here we go. So I got everything here in my ender chest, and I got some levers. So yeah, let's quickly review this book here. Basically, we want to put the top left in the northwest corner, top right in the northeast, bottom left southwest, and then southeast. So top left is northwest. So let's start with top left and confirm. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to try it out. I think actually I should make a backup really quick. All right, guys, here we go. The top left. It's a big area. We'll have to, I think, TNT it all. I thought it was going to turn it to air, to be honest with you guys, but it turns it to stone. But I do have this 32k pickaxe, which should make things a little bit easier. And so because that activated 3 of the 4, let's quickly activate this guy here. All right, there we go. And now, yeah, we can't break these command blocks. We're going to have to do some sort of like bedrock breaking for the command blocks, I believe. Yeah, this, we're going to have to come back to this project. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've done the different layers here. You can see now that we've gone all the way down through all the top bedrock layer here. So now all that really is left is to basically figure out a way to make a perimeter here, which could be a really fun project because it's kind of laid out for us to make a perimeter. And I think the nether mobs are a little bit more useful. The only thing we don't get is gunpowder, which in a single player world I already got plenty of from my overworld farm. Okay, help. However, this is a really large project in the grand scheme of things, and I just wanted to show off these command block kind of things where you could get rid of all the bedrock. Okay, so I would immediately make an epic montage of me building an epic perimeter, but I don't have that kind of time on my hands. So instead what we're going to do is build a really cool little lab over here, and that's going to be where we store our command blocks for now, or some of them. The museum is going to get renovated, believe it or not. It's happening, and I'm super excited for it. But here's a nice chunk border error thing that we can overlook if we build our lab into this cliff face here. So what I'm going to do is gather some quartz and glass and probably some ladders so I can build a cool thing here. It's going to be small, but it's going to be cool. And I've built this new thing here, very exciting. We can see the chunk error right from here. This is kind of exactly what I imagined it to be. Plenty of room for future expansion, but I've got kind of what I want it to be done. So in this room, what we're going to do, at least in this hallway here, is we're going to have these guys, one of each laid out, because this is kind of what we got with this crazy exploit that we just used. And yeah, so we're going to put one of everything down. I've got the chests that we can actually see what they have in them, so I'm going to place them down in no particular order. And as you can see, when I clicked it, there was a bunch of lag, but yeah, some of them won't be as laggy. So there is 4 on that side, and then I guess this will be 3 on this side. All right, cool. So let's look at this one first. So this is the one where I put my own head as well as some of the discontinued features, people's heads in here. So yeah, I didn't do like everyone, of course. I did some of the more founding early members of the Discord, are very influential members. This one has some custom heads, which I'm looking forward to seeing what's in these chests. Here's just the dev player head, so I can put this on, and I look like Notch. And then we got some other custom heads here. So I think what I'll do is put the other custom heads over here. But this is some command blocks to spawn super horses. This is just some normal command blocks. And this one looks like it didn't work. So in fact, what I'll do is I'll break this one and I'll place our other special items in here. All right, so now we have the chests full of the custom heads for decoration. We have 6 of these that we're going to have to place down. So there's 1, 2. I guess we can put 1 here because we're going to expand this eventually. 3, 4, 5. We don't have room for another one to make it look perfect. So the 6th one we'll put away. We won't look at it. Well, let's check this out. Wow, look at all this. So we got a bunch of really cool looking heads. And it's just for fun, but let's check this out. We can put a broken furnace down. It's pretty cool. All right, so here's some of the custom heads that I got. I think it's pretty cool to see this in a survival world that I just did some crazy exploit to get. And so this is the power of any command ever to be able to be run in a survival world. And that just shows how broken crossworld commands actually is. There's a bunch of other creators on YouTube talking about this stuff currently in the discontinued features community. So if you're interested in seeing more, check out that Discord and you'll find plenty of content about it. I think that's going to be the end of my adventures into crossworld commands for this series in this world, mainly because I really want to move on to 1.9 and there's so many cool things that I really want to see. Alright, so the delay on this episode was because I went to visit some of the Afterlife SMP members in person, and that was an amazing trip. One of my favorite trips I've ever done, and I had a great time. So yeah, that's why I didn't make any videos. But if you're curious about Afterlife SMP or anything related to it, I'll put some of the links in this video's description just in case you're interested in checking any of that out. But besides that, I would like to quickly talk about the future of this series and where I'm headed. So because we're updating to 1.9, soon enough, things are going to get a little bit more, I think, interesting in terms of what is possible, farming-wise and just normal survival-wise. And because I kind of run this series like a just technical let's play in a lot of ways, I would like to hopefully continue that, but I do want to know what you guys would like to see in terms of changes for the series. Do you want me to go more towards unobtainable, kind of just show you how to do it like a tutorial almost, or more towards let's play and let's do this cool project using these unobtainables and using this thing where you can get this crazy unobtainable? I'm kind of not okay, this recording isn't going great, but I think I'm going to keep it in. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, please be sure to leave a comment. All right, bye.